up, everybody? Barbara Jennings with the Virginia Real Estate Group here in the Fredericksburg area. And if this is your first time to our channel and you want to learn everything about eating and sleeping and working and playing and finding the perfect place for you, tap that subscribe button. Click the little bell so you get notified every single time that we put out a new video. You know, we're helping people move and relocate to the Fredericksburg area every single day, and we absolutely love it. You know, if you're thinking about moving to the Fredericksburg area, the Greater Fredericksburg area, Stafford, Spotsylvania, Fredericksburg, King George, Caroline County, Northern Virginia area, Orange County, Ruther Glen, or Caroline County, any of those areas, make sure that you give us a call or shoot us a text or even send those pigeon carriers, email, however you want to get in touch with us. And we're working days, nights, and weekends, and we've got your back when moving to Fredericksburg, Virginia. Welcome to our channel, Living in Fredericksburg, Virginia. And if this is your first time to our channel, we welcome you, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you get notified every single time that we put new videos out. You know, we are getting phone calls, text messages, emails from people relocating and moving to the Fredericksburg, Virginia area all the time, and we absolutely love it. Today we're doing a vlog of Lees Parke, and I'm out here at a monument that is just known in the community and everybody loves coming here. I'm going to walk a little bit closer so you see all the water feature and everything that it has to offer, but graduations, weddings, proms, all the photographers always come here because it's such a nice setting in the background. You know, we've got several different sections here in Lees Parke that we're going to be talking about today. So if you're wanting to learn everything that there is about living in Lees Parke in Fredericksburg, Virginia, then you stay tuned because that's what we got for you. Okay, so now we're coming back down to the waterfall. I'm going to turn around here so you guys can see. It is a very sunny summer day here in Virginia. The temperature is in the 90s. It is August of 2021. You just never know what kind of weather you're going to get in August. Woke up this morning, it was like 60 degrees in the morning. There's some people that I know. So as you can see, right behind me, I'm going to walk over this way. Get out of the traffic. But as you can see, this is a great backdrop. We've got the deer up there in the stands, and Lees Parke community, you know, it feels so nice just with this waterfall. I'm getting the mist in the background. It's a very hot day out here today, but you're here to find out about what it's like to live in Lees Parke community after we leave here, because right now we're on the Spotsylvania Parkway, and as you can see, guys, even though it's around noon, lunchtime, it's very busy and it's very noisy. So I want to make sure that we give you a tour of the different home styles. And as you come up the parkway, I'll just point out the first community here is the Lees Parke. That's the older section. We're going to drive by and do a little B-roll for you guys. And then we're going to go to the newer section of Lees Parke and let you see some of the new construction and what that's all about. You know, having owned 3 homes here in the Lees Parke community, I can just tell you firsthand some pros and cons of living here. One big pro that we love is that as you go down the parkway right down here, there is shopping. We got a new Publix that just opened up. There's a Taco Bell. There's a place to take your car. There's a Super Target. There is a Planet Fitness over there. There's a Panera. All kinds of different restaurants in that area right there. It is called the Cosner Corner Community, which is really nice. You get your hair cut over there. Pretty much anything that you want you can find over there. And I'm going to take you to the other section of the falls because it's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. Now, regarding Lees Parke, just wanted to let you guys know that there is an HOA. There's another one of the falls. Isn't that breathtaking? Just so beautiful. And there is an HOA in Lees Parke. It covers a lot of different amenities, but one of the main things that I want to share with you guys is that there's sidewalks and there's street lights here. Not all the communities, the planned communities here in Virginia, in the Fredericksburg, Spotsylvania, Stafford area are planned communities. So just wanted to throw that out. It is a pro. A lot of people like that as one of the amenities. And as I get down over on the other side, when it's a little less noisy, I'm going to share with you guys some of the other amenities, and then I'll shoot you some pictures, some little B-roll about the different amenities that we hear. So stay tuned because the best is yet to come. This is the Lees Parke. This is the first section that was built. And as you can tell, as we travel through the community of Lees Parke, there are larger they're single family homes. We got a Rambler style there on the corner, 2-car garage. The majority of these homes here in Lees Parke are 3 levels. Most of them are finished. Some of them have a walk out. Some of them have a walk up steps that lead up to the backyard. And the older section was built back in 2005, and you can see they're very large homes. There is, for the most part, they're traditional, meaning that this section is more traditional, where you have the family room, the living room, a dining room, like a true separate dining room, a true separate living room, and then you've got a really open, large kitchen that has space for a table for the majority of these homes, and then you've got a really nice great room. So, and you've got 4 to 5 bedrooms, some 6 bedrooms upstairs. The laundry could either be on the main level. There's a couple models here that were built back in 2003 or 4. And they have the washer and dryer on the main level, but for the most part, they're located upstairs, which is great. So they're not way down in the basement like some of these other older communities. And there's some really nice large front porches. You can have a screened-in porch. There are also, this community has an HOA, which we will tell you more about. All right, so we finally made it to the clubhouse. This is Doug. You guys have been waiting to see Doug and meet him. So this is my partner. Hello. Partner in crime.
Yay. And beautiful day here.
It is a gorgeous day in August. I think earlier I said July. The summer has just been flying by, but it is a nice hot summer day.
So we're standing in front of the clubhouse here at Lees Parke, and also the HOA office where you come to when you want to pay your dues or pay them online or see someone or reserve this beautiful building for what, Barb?
For parties and clubs.
For party and clubs.
Graduation, I mean.
That's a first.
You can do anything that you want. If, you got a little club going on, you want to meet here and rent the room out, for a couple of hours. Mainly people do.
Beautiful building.
Yeah, graduations and birthday parties are really, really big here.
Surrounded by beautiful landscaping.
And they also have down below the
tot lot.
The tot lot next to the pool, but in the HOA building
Let's go
itself,
visit the pool.
In the clubhouse, they have No, I almost forgot. It's the gym, a little facility.
It's a little workout place.
It is a very little, but
you have a 200 seat area that you can rent for half a day, and most of the time. So come on over this way. We still want to see the pool area.
Yep, we got it here.
Get a background shot of the pool.
Yep, there we go.
But anyway, beautiful, like Olympic-sized pool. I mean, it's huge.
It is a very nice pool, and
you can tell them about the little toddy lots,
the little entry
toddy areas.
The toddy areas. You can tell we have not had kids for a while, but we did have some children growing up here, and they absolutely loved.
Third home we've owned in Lees Parke.
Yeah,
what's that tell you about the community?
That tells you that is one of our favorite communities here in the area for many reasons. I shared with you guys earlier about some pros. This is another pro because the homes, they're right here. I mean, you could walk to this pool, and the entry to this pool is the zero entry pool, where you have the big fountain. They call it the mushroom, and big people like us, even though we don't have kiddos, we love standing underneath this on hot days like this. Is just awesome. They've got a pergola with some picnic tables in the pool area that they recently have upgraded. So they do have a separate baby pool area that is gated for all those little infants and moms.
We have a professional lifeguard staff here. Not staff, you know, they're
hired for the summer.
They hire them for the summer, but they're professional, first class.
They are.
We have showers, restroom facilities, and it's just a great area to bring your children. You can walk here. Most of the houses here, you can walk over here.
Yep,
and
this is true.
It's just a beautiful place.
It is. So besides the tot lot and the swimming pool and the pergola and the picnic area, they've got right when you come into the parking area, a little foursquare. So some of the older kids, they bring their basketballs. Not really one of those bouncy foursquare things, but they have a blast here. They also have certain events. This HOA community is very event filled. They've had Easter stuff, they've had holiday get-togethers. I know that they've had movie nights here in this parking lot over the years.
Oh yeah,
just
they're
tons,
always doing something.
Tons of different things, and it's just filled with lots and lots of things to do. And also, this community is so centrally located. I know I mentioned earlier about South Point Parkway with Cosner Corner over there with all of the amenities and shopping and everything, but I forgot to mention that the hospital is only about 5 minutes from here.
Yeah, so we have a beautiful parkway that comes through, this comes up and gives you access to this community at Lees Parke. The newer section here, the older section back up about a mile.
Yep.
And one really cool thing that we like and we use quite a bit,
yes, we
is
have
the walking trail, the jogging trail, the bicycle trail. It's really super wide, over 3 feet wide,
and 2
more
miles
than that. It's probably
long.
4 feet wide, and it just goes forever. And
2 miles.
very safe community. I'm telling you, it's a great place. Great place to bring your friends and entertain. And
I know the last year and a half, it's 2021, and the last year and a half, this community, because of the sidewalks and because of the 2 mile stretch, that we have seen people riding their bikes, we've seen them rollerblading, we've seen them pushing the little kids, and it just goes on and on of all the activities that we have seen people do up and down this 2 mile stretch.
So I don't know why she brings me along. I really don't, because you can tell who's talking here mostly. I think she ends up talking to herself sometimes. But anyway,
this is how we get along.
we have tennis courts, right? Double tennis courts down the street here a little bit.
Yeah, they're actually just down about a half a block, and they're shaded. They're really they're kind of secluded if you think about it, which is
private.
nice.
Yeah.
So you're not like out in the open, you know.
So let's go get in the truck.
Yep. Where are we going now?
And let's show them the newest section of Lees park.
Yep.
And
There's
then the area that you're currently building, and you could build a home that
Yep.
custom built home for yourself. So
Yeah,
here we
so
go.
if you're moving to Virginia and you're looking for a new build,
Yep.
Lees Parke, they have it. They've got new sections opening up all the time, and it has different
is
floor
a,
plans from Ramblers to Colonials.
This is a planned unit development.
And what does that mean? Some people may not understand
well,
that.
you have, you have all kinds.
They might be
of
coming from somewhere else.
amenities, smaller lots here. Some of them are wooded, some open. So it gives you a diversity of different homes and so forth. Lees Parke does not have townhomes.
Nope.
No townhouses.
All
single
family
family
homes.
Isn't that perfect?
Hey.
Yeah. Yep.
Woo! That's our. See, when you work with us, because you're moving and relocating here to the Fredericksburg area, you not only get me, Barbara Jennings, but you also get Doug Jennings, and the two of us will just have a grand time. We'll make you laugh. We'll have lots of fun and show you around town. We've been in this area for, gosh, Doug's been in this area for over 30 some years. Myself, quite a few. Not from here, but I'm a transplant, originally from Pennsylvania, and then moved down here from Fairfax. So the traffic up there in Northern Virginia just got so crazy. Decided to come down this way, and we absolutely love it. So if you're thinking,
There's your parkway out there. Look at the beautiful landscape.
so if you're thinking about moving to the Fredericksburg, Virginia area, make sure that you give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, or even, Doug laughs at this, he said, send the pigeon carriers. However you want to get in touch with us, days, nights, weekends, we absolutely
How do
love
they
it.
reach us?
And we've got your back when you're moving to the Fredericksburg area. And we're going to turn this camera around now so we can show you the parkway on our way over to the new section. Alrighty then, so we're just leaving the clubhouse. To the right there leads back to the Spotsylvania Parkway. And here we're going to give you a full tour of Lees Parke community. This is the newer section. As you can see, these are very large single family homes. It is newer, not as heavily landscaped as you saw earlier in the first section, just because this section is newer. So straight down there to the right, tons of homes still that were built, and that road leads out to Smith Station, which will be able to get you in and out without going down Route 1 to different areas and shopping into Route 3, kind of like the sneaky back ways. That's what I like to say. And we've got some new construction here. We're coming up upon the model homes. There's 3 of them currently. The first one's one of the larger ones. That's the Hudson. And then we've got the Ballinger and the Bramante, which is the single family 3-bedroom, 2-bath home with the basement underneath. So there is a variety of homes here, styles, different elevations to choose from. And this is a lot of the common area where you can see they're not going to be building. So there's some lots here that do back to trees and some wooded area, but for the majority, these homes are closer together. And as you can see coming up here, the houses are back to back. So you do have backyards. If you're looking for a little bit more privacy, looking at one of the new construction homes that are going to be built on the back side. We'll be touring that area as well. But as you can see, these homes have just been built in the last 3 to 4 years. Fences, because we do have an HOA, you only can have the 4-foot fence picketed. Most of the fences here, as you can see, they're just the white picket fence. So if you're looking to be in a community that you can have a large 6-foot privacy fence, we'll have to take you around the corner to some other planned unit developments that may or may not have some sidewalks. This community is just very sought after because of the sidewalks and the lights, the street lights. Currently, the newer section does not have street lights right now, but I do believe that there are plans to be installed. I think they have to get rid of finish building out some of the newer section. So as we're coming down here, I mean, this community has just built up over the years, and people just love coming here because of the location. And if you can see that dirt area way back there, well, that is planned for more homes. We would go down there, but there's a bunch of people working today, but that road will just keep leading back to different cul-de-sacs and so forth. And there is one thing when you buy a home here in Lees Parke, you see that dirt? It's like a red clay dirt, and it's very, very hard to keep your grass green. So if you're not looking to have a really large water bill, then we highly suggest that you install a sprinkler system. A lot of people, those that have the really green grass, you know that they have a sprinkler system, because the summers here, they get really hot, and because there's no trees on this section yet, they came in and they cleared everything out. So you do get minimal landscaping when you contract in this community to build a new construction home. Look at that nice front porch. People love, especially the last year or so, love being out on their front porch. You know, during COVID in 2020, people were lined up on either side of the street with those big baby pools. There are more adults in these baby pools than there were children. And then people were writing all kinds of stuff with chalk on the sidewalk. It was just a grand time because people actually did come out. We did social distance because we were in our own driveways, but you know, it was just a lot of fun. That section back there where you see the dirt, that is another area that will be built in the future. These homes here have been recently built. This is Ivy Holly Oak, and Holly Oak actually runs back up to the older section. So these are all new, nice size colonials. Like I said earlier, 3 to 4 bedrooms, some 5. There are a couple planned. There is a plan that has a 2-car garage with a 3rd garage, which would be like more like a golf course, golf cart. There is not a golf course in this community, but there is one around the corner, less than 10 minutes. It's Lees Hill golf course. And there's plenty of others, and there's driving ranges in this community. Just tons of different amenities, centrally located here. Being in Lees Parke, and I just can't say enough about this community because we have people coming in, relocating here to the Fredericksburg area, and they're always asking about a community that has large homes, that has sidewalks, that is centrally located to I-95. We get a lot of people that are military and DEA and CIA and government and Geico and some of the bigger employers here in the Fredericksburg area. The hospitals also, we do have a lot of Mary Washington Hospital is close by. We've got Spotsylvania Regional Hospital, which is about 5 minutes from this community. So it's just a great place to live.